it's Kriint and welcome to another speed build. So, as the title suggests, the thing that I'm building it's spooky, haunted. And since it's Halloween, I thought that it would be cool for the rest of the week the videos to be kinda spooky. So I'm building this house that I was going to do a let's build on it, but because the game started pissing me off, I didn't do a let's build. I just did a speed build because it didn't want to cooperate with me. I had to restart the game twice because the game froze. I don't remember, to be honest. And so it's a speed build, whatever. It's fine. Then after we're done with this house, we'll do a let's play on this house. That would be fun. I have a cool story in my mind, and I think that you're gonna like it. So, the idea of this house is that it is abandoned for many, many years. It's an old Victorian house that a family used to live on it. The family had one kid, a girl, and since then, nobody lived in there. The family died. The father was a crazy scientist that died out of how does he call it? He was way too playful, insane. I don't remember what the feeling is called. Because he witnessed his wife burned to death, and the kid died from hunger because nobody could feed it. That's the story. It's pretty spooky, I mean, and sad. But yeah, whatever. That's the whole thing behind Halloween, right? So, at this point, I was doing roofs, plenty of roofs. I was mad because the Sims 4 has no rounded roofs. So in the gazebo thingy, I had to do this weird thing as well as the tower. And it's really not looking that good as it would look with a nice rounded roof. But hey, I did the best that I could with what I had. So there's that. I had forgot what that we spooky stuff wallpaper came. So I was putting normal wallpaper until the moment that I found the spooky wallpaper. Spooky? You know what I mean. And it matches pretty good the house. Up to now it looks like a normal house. And up to the moment that I will start decorating, it will look that way too. At the end, when I will start putting the final details, that's when you will realize that this house is indeed haunted and pretty weird stuff happened in there. Yeah. I've never built anything like that. That's why I experimented so much with the style and the windows and the roofs and the columns and the fences because I don't usually do builds like that. I've never done a Victorian build. Never ever. Like never. So it was pretty hard for me to actually find things that matches. Yeah, but I think I did a pretty decent job, I hope at least. I don't know, I would love your comments on it, to be honest. So as you saw, I changed the wallpapers as I said, placed this floor that came as well with spooky stuff back. That's what it's called? I'm really not sure. And currently I'm making the kitchen. I didn't use the extremely old stove like it is from the 70s with only woods to get the stove hot because I thought that was a little bit. Yeah, I promise I know how to talk. I thought that was looking way too old, and I really didn't want to go that much back in time. I thought, it's not that old of a building, like it is from the 90s, 80s, and I think that time they had normal stoves. I'm really not sure. Maybe I should have done some research. Yeah, excuse me, I don't know my history. I was terrible at history. Yeah. So I made, as you saw, the living room and the mm, dining room. It was a weird space. It was pretty damn weird because I designed the exterior first and then I started decorating the interior. And I had a hard time making everything normal and usable and like it was supposed to be there. So that was a problem for me. Yeah, but I think it's okay, it works. All around the house I put it spider webs because the house was old so spiders came. Yeah, that's why I thought that was fun to do. We've decorated our home. I started saying house and then changed it into home. Yay! With Halloween stuff for a very long time. But every time we put, spider webs and spiders. And this year, my boyfriend had the brilliant idea for the spiders to go hang from the spider webs like they're building it and they're going down. And oh my god, the first night I was going to grab a glass of water and it was all dark and I didn't thought I should actually light a light, turn on the lights, and only the moonlight came from the window. And I saw a spider in front of me and I may or may not scream. Um, yeah, I'm very afraid of insects. I mean, spiders, anything. I can't stand anything that it is small. I don't have a problem with ants. It is the only thing that I really don't mind. And the funny thing is that it is the only thing my boyfriend really hates. Yeah, we compliment each other. So yeah, it was fun. I'm really not good at spooky stuff. I get scared very easily. Just to give you an idea, when the first Harry Potter movie came, I was maybe 6 or 7 years old. I don't really remember. And we went to the movies to see it. I went with my best friend at the time, who was a boy, and my father's um, nephew, so my cousin. And if you saw Harry Potter, which I don't know why wouldn't you, at the end of the movie, the professor removes the turban that he's wearing in his head, and he everyone sees that on the back of his head lives Voldemort. Um, I start crying. I'm not joking. I start crying in the middle of the cinema, and the boys were totally laughing with me. But yeah, I'm very easily scared. Another example, when I was 10 years old, yeah, this is not a spill bit, this is learn more about me. So, yeah, we saw on the TV a movie with Mr. Bean. I don't remember what the movie is called, but it is the one that he goes and lives with his best friend who is an art critic or something like that. I don't remember. And he messes up with a painting or something like that. And in the end of the movie, he um, we see his bed with a painting up on his bed, and oh my god, I had nightmares about this painting for about a month, and we've never seen that movie again. And I remember my mom saying, like, when I was 17 years old or something, it has the movie, that movie with Mr. Bean. Do you want to come and see it? And I'm like, what movie? The Thriller? And my mom is like, Mr. Bean never played in a thriller movie. What are you talking about? And she made fun of me. I've only watched three thriller movies, horror movies. Yeah, can't stand them. So, as you saw, I made the girls' bedroom, I made the master bedroom as well as the bathrooms, and the study room. But I added the things that you carve pumpkins with. Yeah, I thought that was fun to do when we do a let's play, so that's why I placed it. So now I'm making the not inventory. I don't remember a room that they just chucked, put everything on it, and they didn't care. And I thought that was cool in an old building. Like, that was old stuff, and I had to use few of the items from Spooky Stuff Pack, so that's where I used them. So now I'm making the outside, and in this little garden there's gonna be pretty spooky stuff, like grave, like a graveyard kind of thing with many pumpkins. Yeah, and ghosts. Those ghosts were fun. They were very cute. So if you want to download the house, there will be a link in the description down below. Um, but you will probably see that it has luxury stuff pack. As you saw, I haven't used it up to now, but I used only this thing, the chest thingy. I don't remember how it is called. So if you don't have it, I mean, you won't lose anything. You will see it. It's a green thing up on the roof. I thought that was cool. Yeah, I put a head there and a tombstone. I don't remember how this thing is called. That the ashes were stored. Yeah, I thought that was pretty creepy that they put there. I thought that was extremely creepy. Like when they go inside the house, you see a chopped head. Yeah, that's the board I'm talking about. It's gonna be green because there's a secret scientist basement, and I thought that was like kinda fun, like you contact aliens with it, and also wanted to the roof to look a little bit more, um, you know, like it's round, but I couldn't do that because Sims 4 doesn't have round roofs. Yeah, there's that. Here we go to the basement. I wanted to be like cryptic, that you wouldn't see it easily. So it's in the pantry room, kind of like pantry room style, and there's a door that leads to the basement. Um, so my idea behind this basement, I used the whole science and scientist and doctor stuff for it, and I felt like he was crazy in doing experiments. So there are many red bottles and the stingray and a skeleton, few tombstones, bones all around, and I thought that was very creepy to have in your house, right? I really like it. I mean, it's a haunted house after all, right? Yeah. Also, as you saw, the world is orange and not not normal. That's a mod. But if you do download the house, it won't look like that. I will upload it normally because otherwise it's say that it is modded. But I thought that was looking pretty cool to build it like that. So here are the screenshots that the outside of the house. That's the creepy graveyard, as I call it. I thought that was very cool, the thing that I did there, but yeah, you decide. That's the living room and the dining room. Another angle of it, I put a piano because I thought that every building like that has one. The creepy head there that really creeps me out, the kitchen, the pantry room, and the I don't remember what it's called. Yeah, the bedroom number one, bathroom, the storage room, another angle of it, the creepy little baby that you see there. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you did, leave a like and leave your comments down below. I can't wait to read them. Have an awesome day and take care. Bye.